Voila! We are getting a new warehouse and it is ginormous. It is 13,600 square feet total and the warehouse space is 10,500 square feet alone. So I'm gonna show you what the inside of the warehouse looks like before we do anything to make it all EBD-ified over the next few months. It's gonna be until January before we actually move in here, so we have a couple of months to make it look exactly how we want to. And right now it's just as is condition from the previous people who are in here. So it's looking a little rough, to be honest, but I'm super excited. It's kind of like a blank canvas that we can just go crazy with. So let's go. So this is the front part of the office that we are going to put our mega table in over there. And then we definitely have to replace the floors because it's giving middle school lunchroom and that's not really the vibe. And then we're just gonna give it a nice little coat of paint to freshen it up. But we have a little office here that I think was like an IT closet. There's so many cords, it's kind of scary. But we don't have anybody who has officially claimed that one yet. I guess the softball on the floor is because this used to be like a baseball softball academy, but I think it was also a gymnastics gym, and it was right before us a couple years ago, the solar panel company, and so they stored solar panels in there. So yeah, it has lots of fingerprints from the previous tenants on it, and we are going to wipe that clean, hopefully. This used to be a conference room, but it's going to be Kat and Jordan's office. We have 2 bathrooms over here. We won't necessarily need a men's room as is, so they're just gonna be 2 women's bathrooms. And we got closets, and then this is gonna be my office. They left all of the desks, so we're gonna do something with those. This goes out to the loading docks. I am so excited about this space because we are in desperate need of a loading dock. So now we have 2 here and another one around the corner. We have even more office space this way. Where are the lights in here? Is it that guy? Probably. Well, there goes nothing. What the hell? Is it on the other side here? Well, we'll have to figure out where the lights are. But this is just gonna be another like room with a big table so we can eat or have conferences out here because our kitchen is really tiny. And then this is gonna be either Melanie or Lauren's office. And then down this hallway, another office, Melanie or Lauren. They can fight it out. And then we have our little kitchen here. And to the warehouse. Prepare yourself. This is crazy. It is so big. Voila!
All yours.
I know, it's so big. Lots of extraneous things here right now, but it is all black and red because of the baseball academy. So currently I'm working on a plan to switch that up, but even as is, my gosh, it is going to be such an improvement for us. I am stoked. So right here goes to the loading docks that I mentioned, and all of the red that's in here right now, we are going to paint. So either I just want the walls to be kind of uniform. So either everything is going to get painted all white or all black. It's just a matter of this insulation covering that's mostly on the walls. So we're just going to figure out whether we can cover over that or if we need to like patch and paint it. So like I said, the baseball academy that was here a few years ago punched a lot of holes in the wall. So we definitely need to figure out a way to get that fixed, and it might just mean putting new insulation covering over it. And then we definitely need to just paint all the red accents because that's not really the EBD look. I respect it for baseball and softball, but I would prefer all white ideally, but we'll do all black if it's easier. So we're gonna get all of that painted, paint all these walls. And then we have another loading dock over here, and that goes out to our dumpster and recycling. And I'm super happy to have our own dumpster and recycling because we did not have that at our previous space, and that's gonna be such a big help. So that's gonna be awesome. And all the way over here, we have a ground level garage door, so we can use that for sending out our USPS mail and UPS mail and then receiving anything from like FedEx or UPS at like ground level instead of at loading dock height. And that's going to be super convenient. So we're actually going to set up the order packing stations over there, at least for now. And then if we have to rearrange later, that'll be fine. And then this whole giant middle space, we're going to do pallet like organizers. And I'll talk more about that because I am super excited to have found like an easy storage solution for our pallets and for all of our different SKUs. And then all along that back wall is going to be our metal shelves that we already have at the other warehouse. But let me show you Hannah's office and then we can go up to the loft.
The loft?
The loft! We have one more office over here. So that'll be for Hannah, and then loft time. It's such a good view up there. We will have a couple of decor changes up here, but the best part about this space is right behind you. It's absolutely crazy to look out on all of this space in this warehouse. Like I said, it is 10,500 square feet, which, for those of you who are counting, is 5 times the size of our current warehouse space. I think I'm gonna be a little bit scared once I actually get everything in here and see that the stuff we already have squeezed in our current spot is gonna take up a good chunk of this space, but I think we still will have lots of room left over, hopefully, to grow. But I'm really excited about it, and it's super fun to kind of imagine what this is all gonna look like, and I cannot wait to start transforming it.
I gotta ask, yay or nay on keeping the couch?
Oh no, that's gotta go. Sorry.
What about all the wires hanging from the ceiling? What are we gonna do with those?
There's some questionable items throughout this space that hopefully get taken care of. I don't know what that situation is. We also have like a intercom or tornado siren.
And the chain link. That's for when people are late to work, right? We're just gonna have a little
Yeah, there
timeout
used
corner.
to just be chain link fence in here. Not really sure what that was for. It was installed by the solar panel company, so I don't know if that's where they kept their like special solar panels. And then there's like lots of little wires and stuff hanging from the ceiling because that's what the baseball academy used to hang their batting cage nets. So we just have like a ton of little wires hanging down. And honestly, I think they're just gonna stay because it would be really expensive to get someone to bring in scaffolding in here just to take them down. So
You don't want me to climb up on this nice little ladder of the 20th century and take them down myself?
Oh, I would prefer you didn't climb up there. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what's going on over there, and I kind of don't want to know.